What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, we need to talk about the crypto market yet again, because I just put out a live stream talking about the crypto market, the stock market, and it seems like a lot of things are falling and the crypto market is bleeding yet again. Bitcoin reached a lower point than where a lot of people were looking for this to go, breaking that $40,000 level. I believe it did come back up and break that level again. So it's not to the level where it decreased below it at 39,000. It's now at 40,000. So I'm not sure if that will just keep going back and forth. I know there's a lot of fighting in that territory, in that area. So we're going to get into, why the crypto market is bleeding. And just the overall market in general, and then we'll look into my position. So before we get into this, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this one. Make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel, as well as if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I do have a lot of updates on the market, on Shiba Inu, on all that stuff. So if you guys are a fan of Shiba Inu or my coin, buy the dip coin, or Zelda Inu coin, feel free to follow me on Twitter and you can get all those updates, as well as checking out my Let It Burn channel. We are now at a level to where the channel has gained $666 in revenue, and we're burning off Shiba Inu with all the revenue from this channel. So if you're a supporter of Shiba Inu, click that link. It'll be probably the first link in the description to follow the Let It Burn channel and join that community there so we can burn off as much Shiba Inu as possible. But we're here to talk about the crypto market in general. Now, the first thing I wanted to talk about was what everybody's really talking about, and that's the regulation of crypto, right? Biden is basically going to be issuing, I guess, his executive order next week sometime. I don't know exactly when, but when we look into this article, it does say that he's looking to issue that executive order next week. Biden is expected to issue an executive order next week directing agencies across the government to study cryptocurrencies and a central bank digital currency and come up with a government-wide strategy to regulate digital assets. So obviously with that type of news that's out there, you're going to see the crypto market, kind of tumble a little bit, while also having other news out there. While you have still, inflation, that information is still out there. You also have, the Ukraine situation with the markets and everything like that. That's going to be affected. You have institutions that are overreacting to all of these news situations that are, in front of us. And then you have people reacting to institutions reacting to the news, right? So it's just a trickle effect, a snowball effect of people selling positions. And then on top of it, you probably have some shorting that's more newer into the crypto space, but it's definitely something that happens in the crypto space as well. So there's just a lot of negativity piling on top of each other, one after another. But that's mainly what I wanted to talk about with the news. Let's dive into the numbers and see where the crypto market actually is right now. What you can see is that at the time of recording this, the crypto market is down by 4.49% or 4.5%. It's down to $1.82 trillion. It's below that $2 trillion mark, where we see a lot of news articles where people are like, oh, it's above 2 trillion, it's below 2 trillion, stuff like that. Same thing with Bitcoin. Right, you can see Bitcoin here. Let me go ahead and refresh this a little bit. You're going to see Bitcoin that's right around that $40,000 mark. You can see that it's at $39,840. It is below that $40,000 mark, where you saw a lot of fighting go on for the last couple of days. And now you see it break that level early in the morning. Well, actually, it's late morning right now. It did break it somewhere around like 9-ish o'clock, but then did get back up to the level, and now it's back below it. So it's going to keep fluctuating and keep fighting back and forth. It's down about 5% in the last 24 hours. The last hour, it's down about 1%. Ethereum, the same way. It's down 1.5% the last hour, 6% over the last 24 hours. BNB, that's down 4%. You're going to see XRP, that's down 4.5%. Cardano is down 4.5%. Solana is down 6%. Avalanche is down 8%, almost 8.5%. Terra is down 8.5%, Dogecoin 4%. You're going to see Shiba Inu at 5% down. That was sort of flat for a little bit. Polygon is 7% down. So everything is really falling quite a bit. You really don't see things that are less than 3% down when it comes to all of these cryptocurrencies. It's a bloodbath right now. It is absolutely a bloodbath. So another bloodbath. It just continues every single day. and it's not good. So what can we really expect from this? I don't really expect much more unless we see some absolutely crazy news next week to where the regulations are going to be harsh. I don't know if these regulations are going to be harsh because a lot of people in politics are in crypto as well. So to regulate it as strong as they would, I understand regulating it to an extent, would be beneficial, but regulation or hard regulations on crypto would not obviously be the best thing when it comes to people that are currently invested in crypto because it decreases the value of the market. Do you know what I mean? But so most politicians wouldn't want that to happen. However, this is not on most politicians. It's only on Biden. With an executive order, it's something different to where it doesn't really have to go through all of the steps that it did have to go through by going through like the Senate and the House and all of those people that basically will vote no on it because they're invested in crypto and always want some sort of gain. And if they can gain something out of it, out of this negative news, then they will. So I don't know what's going to happen there, and I'm interested to see what's going to happen. But when we look at it, Biden's sort of like a dinosaur, right? On the older side that doesn't really understand all of the newer ways to invest, and crypto being one of those new ways to invest. Or every single day we come up with a new method, a new implementation, a new use case to a brand new cryptocurrency, right? So it's thought of in a different way, right? So I don't know what he's going to do. We'll see what he's going to do as next week happens, and we'll make sure to keep you guys updated. If we wanted to look into my cryptocurrency portfolio, now I have multiple portfolios. I'm just going to look into Coinbase Pro just to give you a sense of what's going on in my portfolio. Recently, if you didn't see, I was at about 22,000, 22.5, and now I'm about 20,000. So I'm 2,000 down from where I was the last update that I had, which I believe yesterday was the last update, and I think that was like 21. So from the update before that, I was down about $2,000, right? And now you're seeing like levels to where it's about to break that level and go down to $19,000. And am I concerned? I'm not concerned. This creates a lot more buying opportunity as you see a lot of these lows, and I'm okay with it. I understand that most people will want to ditch the market, get out of the market, do what, maybe Meet Kevin did and take all of his investments out and then slowly put your investments back in as you see lower points. But you can see all of these buying opportunities here, which creates a dollar cost average down scenario. Krill coin down to 80 cents, Harvest Finance down below $100, seeing Gitcoin down below or almost below $7. Compound below 120, right? So all of these are starting to fall that I'm holding. Everything is red. It's a complete bloodbath. I expect good things to happen for the next, few months. We're kind of at this low point when we look at cryptocurrency. You look at the markets in general, and for the last couple of months, we've been on this consistent downtrend. This bearish market, even though some days may look more bullish, it's just overall a bearish trend. So let me know what you guys think about the market. Again, it's another bloodbath. We can't get away from it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Again, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, and you can get all these updates to the markets and everything like that. As well as if you guys do support Shiba Inu, feel free to follow the Let It Burn channel, and we can burn off as much Shiba Inu as possible and grow that to a higher price point, or just give it a higher potential. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.